Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to see the Amazfit Stratos 3. We will see what we have from this smartwatch, so let's go ahead with it. So as you can see in the beginning, we have here ultra power saving mode, we have 5 ATM water resistant GPS, bio tracker, multi-sport mode, always on display, music storage, and we have O2 sensors. On the side we don't have anything else. In the back we have the model number, battery capacity, we have some information for this device, and we have a couple of things that are not necessary to read, but you can do so. Let's go ahead and see what we got from here. As you can see, the Amazfit usually goes with two packages. The first one is usually for the options, and in the second box, as you can see, we have the watch itself. We have the Stratos 3 ready to use. You can see immediately the watch is revealed. Here we have to select the language that we will see later how to do it. And in the package itself, we will find here the charger, as you can see, wrapped up for protection. You can see we have very good material and very good rubber, very flexible and durable. Let's see here, as you can see, the Stratos 3 holds up with magnets with the charger very good and very well. So usually you just set this in the table or whatever, wherever you charge your devices, but you can see that you are able to hang it in case you need so. On the other side we will find here the Amazfit guideline. You can see the contacts. We have a couple of things to read here about the sports and other things. And we have the user manual like usual, as you can see, very thick, because we have plenty of languages that we can change or read about, so it's very easy for everyone to use it. So this is the box of the Amazfit. As you can see right now, the Amazfit needs to be usable. You can see we have to select the language first, and we have to scan with Amazfit app that right now it's called Zap, and we will see that how to do in the next video. So you can see right now we have here the percentage of battery, we have time, date and weather. Also we have some information about the last heart rate, burn calories, steps, etc. In the left we will have the messages or notifications. Down we have the weather, we have health and the measuring of heart rate. And at the taskbar we have the time and date, do not disturb, we have airplane mode, brightness mode, ultra saving mode, settings, and we have airplane mode, gestures, etc. This ultra mode saves a ton of battery in case you are low at it and you don't want to your watch to shut down. Here in the settings we will find connection, general. In general we have do not disturb, airplane mode, vibration, brightness, phone anti-lost, location service, GPS, language, time format that you can change from 12-hour to 24-hour. At the preferences we have wrist rise, double tap to unlock, watch face, sport recognition, and that's it. We have data signs. You can see right here we have the manual signs. At the device we have ultra mode, reboot, power off, and we have restart, factory restart. At the about we will see all about the watch itself. We have the model, name, RAM version, serial number, and we have updates at the bottom in case any updates comes. You can see it's checking for any updates if there is any of them. And after the updates we will have feedback and Humilab at the bottom. So this was the settings. In the right side we will have the menu. Press and hold to switch the face of the Stratos 3. Also this we can change it from the app, which we have plenty of more watch faces to change. You can see very simple and very classy. We have here health, heart rate, sport and activities. At the sport you can see we have running, walking, outdoor cycling, pool swimming, open water, treadmill, indoor cycle, elliptical, rower machine, indoor fitness, on foot, climbing, trail run. We have skiing, tennis, soccer, multi-sport, jump rope, and we have ad exercise or height exercise. So you can see in the Stratos 3 we have quite a few information or option for the sports, which is a very good thing, so you can add more sports in case you need. You can see we have winter sports, ball sports, and we have a couple of other options that you can add to the Stratos 3. So we have next the weather, activities, alarm, compass. You can see the compass needs to be calibrated, and the Stratos 3 has a different method to calibrate your compass. You can see we have to go in the rounded shape to get the calibration. So you can see now it's working perfectly, and we have a very useful compass. We have the barometer here as well. You can see the altitude, and we have the pressure, not to forget about it. We have location, time, stopwatch. You can see the stopwatch works pretty good in case you need to use it. We have music, steps, watch faces, and the settings that we saw before. And the last option was the settings. So this is the software of the Stratos 3. Let's go ahead and use it, see how these options that we saw will work, starting from the heart rate, which is the first option. Let's see how fast it can measure our heart rate and also if it's accurate or not. You can see we have the zone of relax at the top. The first result is here, and at the 3 dot you will find the history of your heart rate, which is very useful to see in your watch because you don't have to go all the time in the app. At the sports, let's try running, which is the first option. You can see we have here the settings trying to activate, and we press go. It will start immediately the seconds. We have the time at the top, seconds going underneath, and we have duration, distance, heart rate, average pace, sudden speed, and average speed. In the third page we have altitude, distance gain, elevation gain, and elevation loss. In the fourth page we have calories and the TE. And we have heart rate, zone, and statistic, as you can see at the bottom. Also we have the routes with this option at the bottom. You can see you can zoom in or zoom out so you can orientate yourself, and this is a very good option to have in your watch, even though you're not gonna use this all the time, but you know that you have this option. The Stratos 3 is known for the sports method, so it's a very good watch for sports. So guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next in another video.